Have you ever wished your favorite perfume could fill an entire room? In today's video, I'll show you guys how to create a luxury candle inspired by a cult favorite fragrance so you can bring that signature scent into your home. I'll share tips on branding and selling it like a high-end product while using our version of Le Labo's Santal 33 fragrance to make a classy little candle. So without further ado, let's get started. The first step in making a high-end candle is selecting the right fragrance. Fortunately, we've made it easy for you to put your favorite perfume-inspired scents into your candles thanks to our dedicated perfumers and state-of-the-art reformulation process, which brings us to our fragrance for today. But we know just how many of y'all love this one, but if it's bold and free-spirited vibe just aren't your thing, there's hundreds of other perfume-inspired candle fragrances on our web store. Always double-check that it's approved for use in candles. You can do this by looking for the little candle icon underneath the listings on our web store, or simply filter the search results so you can browse our entire selection of candle-ready scents. That being said, a luxury candle isn't just about the scent, it's about the entire experience. That's why I'm using our premium soy container wax 4600 for a clean, even burn in an Eco 8 wick. As a general guide, perfume-inspired luxury candles benefit from a high-quality wax that has a moderate to high fragrance load like our in-house blends, an elegant vessel that doubles as home decor and reflects the mood the fragrance conveys. In my case, these textured amber jars pair well with the rugged leather notes of the fragrance, and a thoughtfully selected wick that is sized appropriately for your wax and vessel of choice. While I get my wax melted down, let's talk about temperature. I'm heating mine to about 185 degrees Fahrenheit before adding in my fragrance. By bringing this to its temperature, you're going to create the perfect condition for a good scent throw, as the gaps within the molecular structure of the wax expand and create pockets for the oil molecules to settle into. Once the wax reaches this temperature, you can remove it from the heat source to let it drop 10 degrees. Pour the fragrance in and stir thoroughly but gently to minimize air bubbles. How much fragrance you use will depend on a couple of factors, including the fragrance load capabilities of your wax. We recommend a 6 to 10% load of our in-house soy container waxes, but these figures will vary based on what kind of wax you're using. And the strength of the fragrance itself. Fragrances with lots of fixatives, aka ingredients that make it smell stronger for longer, have a bigger impact than ones with an emphasis on light citrusy top notes. You can get a potent throw from a fixative heavy fragrances without maxing out the usage rate. Fixatives are made up of big molecules, so loading a candle up with a high percentage of strong fragrance can increase the chances of the wick clogging, which means a weak, hot throw. So sometimes less is really more. So it looks like it's time to pour. I'm filling my jar at around 135 degrees Fahrenheit to help prevent frosting, which naturally occurs in soy wax and sinkholes. Slowly and consistently allowing the wax to cool increases the chances it will have a nice, smooth surface. If you pour when it's too hot or your jars are on the cool side from sitting in an air-conditioned room, the wax will harden too quickly, pulling it away from the wick and the sides of the vessel. That is how you get sinkholes and wet spots, which can really take away from the classy, elegant look you're going for in a luxury product. After trimming the wick, I would let your candles cure for at least 48 hours, though for the best scent throw, I recommend waiting a week before burning a soy candle. This really gives the time for the fragrance to settle into the wax on a tiny microscopic level, ensuring a consistent hot throw throughout the candle's burn time. From the look of the jars you use to the warm glow of the wick, and of course whatever fragrance you choose, it's easy to craft candles with high-end appeal without having to spend a bunch of money. Make sure to use our free sample policy to your advantage, which allows you to get 6 different samples with each order that you place with us. But that's all I've got for you guys today. So subscribe for more tips on how to market your candles, and I'll see you guys in the next one real soon. Bye, fragrance fam.